Hello everyone and welcome to another Shiny Kiwi video. Finally, it's here. We finally have some Champions Path. Now this new set was released on 25th of September, so a couple of weeks ago, but we've only just managed to get it here in New Zealand, and I can tell you what, I am beyond excited for this opening. I've been waiting a long time for these to arrive. For the last few weeks, been watching everybody else open all of their Champions Path, but now it's finally my turn. I've got a Elite Trainer box today to open up. It looks pretty good. Obviously, Charizard's the main mascot for this set. It's a pretty good looking box. I think even for display purposes, it's pretty good. It's got the big gold Charizard on the front. This Elite Trainer box has basically been sold out all over the world. They're extremely hard to get. I only managed to get a few because I pre-ordered really early. If you manage to get some, good on you. But if not, don't lose hope. There's apparently going to be a second wave of these Elite Trainer boxes in late October, early November. So we'll wait and see what the allocations are like for us here in New Zealand. But I think the Pokemon Company have already stated that they're committed to a longer print run to keep up with demand for these. So if you like the sound of that and if you want to get one yourself, I'd encourage you to contact your local card shop or online retailer and try and get some details about the second wave, because these things are selling out like hotcakes. All right, so let's just get into this here. So yeah, Champions Path, it's the new holiday set for 2020. It's unfortunately not as impressive as Hidden Fates was. There's only 80 cards in the set with only 7 secret rares. You compare that to Hidden Fates, where there's 170 cards and there's about 94 secret rares. And they're all shiny Pokemon, so not as impressive this set, but there's a reason why everyone's going nuts on this set, and I'll show you just in a second. Here's the player's guide. Now, the whole reason for this set going absolutely ballistic in the world is because of these two guys right here. We've got a hyper rare Charizard Rainbow, and we've got a Shiny V Charizard Secret Rare. Those two cards at the moment are fetching prices upwards of $700 to $800. It's crazy. They're incredibly rare to pull. I think it's one in every 400 to 500 packs for either of them. I think the Charizard VMAX is more rare. So a few more packs than this guy. This guy is pulled more often. So yeah, that's the whole reason why everyone's going for these Elite Trainer boxes. But there's also one other thing that makes this Elite Trainer box really good value. I'll show you just in 1 second. That is, if I can find it, this. So this is the Charizard V promo that comes with every single Elite Trainer box. It's basically worth about $50 to $60, so you've already paid for about half of your Elite Trainer box just with this one card alone. And I'm just looking at it, looks pretty good. I think the centering's actually pretty darn good on this. I think I've seen some really bad ones on videos, but this one looks really, really good. That's definitely going for grading. That is a really, really pretty card. All right, I'm going to chuck that on the back up here. That's really good. Also in the Elite Trainer box, you get the card game rules, which come in every box. You get these awesome sleeves with Charizard on them. Even the sleeves are selling for like $10 for a pack of sleeves. So already you're without even going into any packs, you're already paid for half of your Elite Trainer box. So you always get the energies as per every Elite Trainer box. Some really cool dividers once I can get them there. Yeah, really cool. Again, Charizard on them, so eventually they'll become valuable in some way, shape or form. We end up with 10 Champions Path booster packs. You got the damage counters and the dice as well. And you get a code card, if I can get that out. Yep, there we go. There's a code card for everybody out there. Feel free to redeem that and I think you might even get the Charizard promo card. But anyway, that's what the box looks like. It's a really cool display piece. Really, really like that. That's probably going on my shelf as a display piece anyway. Cool. So what we have here is the main event, which is 10 Champions Path booster packs. Now, here's hoping that we pull something good. I think you're generally guaranteed a full art or a full art in every box, or a VMAX. So this should be interesting to see what happens. Oh, that came apart very, very easily. All right, here we go. So yeah, unfortunately for Champions Path, in my opinion, it's not really a contender for Hidden Fates 2.0 because there's just not as many cards. It's basically just a Charizard hunt. Everyone's just after those 2 cards and that's it. Whoops, Sharpedo, Sonya, which is a reprint. We have My Chemical Romance, Potion, Trubbish, Roly-Poly, Kakuna, Zigzagoon. We have a Zygarde reverse. That's cool. That's a rare reverse, which is good. And I think I ruined it for myself. I think there's something good behind this. The final card is a Alcremie VMAX. Woohoo! Look at that. That is a gorgeous looking card. I mean, it's basically just a massive cake. I mean, how can that be menacing? I mean, how can a cake attack you? Well, he will attack you. He's got G-Max Whisk 60 times. So, yep, no, that thing will be coming to get you. That's a great looking card. All right. Alcremie VMAX. We've started off with a Hiss and Aurora in this opening. All right, next one. I'm really excited about this opening. I always like going into completely new sets, simply because of the fact that every single card is a new card. You know, it's new in your collection, and yeah, there might be a few double ups as we go, but hey, I mean every card's new, so pretty excited about that. We've got a Turffield Stadium, Pokemon Center Lady, got a Sharpedo, a Vulpix, Rockruff, Kakuna, Hatena. We've got an Inkay. We have a Purloin reverse, and the final card is an Alcremie V. All right, we've got a friend for the VMAX. That's a really nice looking card, Alcremie V. Not the most imaginative Pokemon. It's pretty much just a animate cream. But hey, I think that this one's probably a little bit more imaginative, being a full cake. But yeah, awesome. All right, I'll take those 2. We're 2 from 2 so far. Ultra rares. I'll take that any day. All right, here we go. Can we get something in the hyper rare? All right, there's the code. 4 to the front, and here we go. We've got a Psychic Energy, a Lipard, we have a Rotom-Phone, Hop, Zigzagoon, Machop, Swablu, Nickit. We've got another Kakuna. We have a Milo reverse, and the final card is a Center Scorch Holo. Now, something else to mention in this set is that every single booster pack will contain a holo or better. That's just the way it is with holiday sets. It was the same for Shining Legends. They just like to really make it worth your while getting these packs. So you always end up with a holo or better in every single pack, which is really nice. So obviously we've got the Elite Trainer boxes here, which are there we go, as a code card. Filtering in as they're coming into New Zealand, but we're also looking forward to the pin collections. Now, the pin collections are delayed somewhat. They're going to be coming probably in the next couple of weeks, maybe the end of October. But yeah, here's hoping that they end up getting here quicker, because yeah, I've only got a couple of these Elite Trainer boxes, and I'd like to open some more Champions Path. But yeah. It's I'm going to wait for the pin collections before I open any more. All right, here's a Team Yell Grunt reverse, and the final card is an Altaria Holo. There we go, Altaria. Now, I think Altaria and Machamp are the most pulled holos in this set. I I've seen a lot of Machamps. I know Breaking Nate calls it Champions Path, which I think is quite good because it's true. It's basically a Machamp every like third or fourth pack. Alrighty, continuing on. 4 to the front end, here we go. We've got a Fighting Energy, we've got a Rotom Phone, a Beedrill, we've got a Hop, a Trubbish, Kakuna, Purloin, Full Heal, a Galarian Linoone. Oh, Galarian Linoone again as the reverse, and the final card is a Professor's Research. Now this is another reprint. This card was in Sword and Shield base set, and for some reason they've decided to bring it into Champions Path along with Marnie. I think the reason for that is that they're really playable cards. They like to put some reprints of really playable cards in the holiday sets just so that, you know, everyone can continue to grow their decks and play the game as it's meant to be played. So that's the main reason for that. All right, we are cooling. Oh, wait a second. What happened there? Okay, that was my bad. All right, there you go. There's the code card. Ended up escaping with the pack. That's all right. Okay, and we've got a Lightning Energy, a Hattrem, Hyper Potion, Sharpedo, Swablu, Ekans, Machop. We've got a Nickit, Galarian Linoone. We have a Machamp reverse, which is a rare, so that's actually not bad getting that. Haven't got a holo yet, which is interesting. And the final card is a Zygarde holo. Alrighty, Zygarde holo. There we go. Get another sleeve for him. Alright, so we started off pretty well with the Alcremie VMAX and the Alcremie. Starting to lose a little bit of focus here. We've got 4 packs left. Here's hoping that we can get another good card, maybe a full art or something, or a hyper rare. That would be awesome. Alright, there we go. This is the code. Four to the front, and here we go. We got a Darkness Energy, a Rotom Bike, Beedrill, Absol, Swablu, Nickit, Kakuna, Ekans, Scraggy, 3 of them, always 3 Pokemon in all of the cards. We have a Lycanroc reverse, which is another rare reverse. We've been really, really lucky with that lately. And the final card is a Dreadnought VMAX. All right, there we go. 2 VMAXs in one box. That's awesome. That's a really cool looking card. All right, unfortunately that probably diminishes the chance of us getting any of the Charizards or the there's one secret rare gold card, the Suspicious Food Tin, but that's all good. I'll take two VMAXs in a box any day. All right, here we go. So we've actually there's actually Shiny Star V releasing in Japan very soon, which is basically is Hidden Fates 2.0. It's got all of these shiny Pokemon in it. So the set apparently has over 300 cards in it. 300 cards, and 127 of those are secret rare shinies. So they basically said, hey, Hidden Fates, 94 secret rare shiny cards. You know what? Let's just increase that by about 30. So yeah, absolutely crazy. It's definitely the Hidden Fates 2.0. And likely to be an English set at some point next year. So we've got a Carvanha reverse, and the final card is another Professor's Research. So our first double up. I'm surprised it's taken this long to get our first double up, to be fair, but that's all right. Professor's Research is a good card. It's very playable, so I'll take it. So yeah, when that Shiny Star V comes to English, it's going to go absolutely ballistic. I can see that being an incredibly popular set, and it's going to rival Hidden Fates. In fact, I think it's going to surpass it, but we will wait and see with bated breath. All right, so we've got a Suspicious Food Tin, a Lipard, a Hyper Potion, a Hetiana, we have a Sizzlipede, a Nickit, a Purloin, a Rockruff, we have a Machop Reverse, and the final card of the second to last pack is an Obstagoon, Galarian Obstagoon Holo. Alright, so we're certainly building the collection, getting most of the holos. We've only had one double up, so that I'm happy about that. The good thing about this set, I think, is that, you know, you can open up a couple of packs. Sorry, you can open up an ETB, maybe a couple of pin collections, and you've pretty much got all 80, well, not all 80 cards, but most of the uncommons and commons. So, you know, and then if you want to hunt all of the really rare cards, you can. Alright. Last pack. Can we get some last pack magic? Can we get a hyper rare? Can we get a Charizard? Let's see. All right, there's the code. 4 to the front, and come on. Last pack magic. We have a Leaf Energy, a Bead, we've got a Team Yell Grunt, a Kabu, Machop, Nickit, Galarian Linoon, Potion, a Trubbish. We have a Turffield Stadium Reverse. Alright, final card of this opening. Can we get something good? Final card is another Professor's Research. So we ended up with 3 Professor's Researches out of 10 packs. So that looks like that's going to be my the card that I keep pulling. My Achilles heel. I can see it coming now. Mine's not going to be Marchap, it's going to be Professor's Research. Oh well, I'll do a quick recap of everything that we got. So in terms of the holos, we got, there was 1 Professor's Research there. We had the Galarian Obstagoon. 2 Professor's Researches. We had the Zygarde. We had 3 Professor's Researches. We had the Altaria and the Centiskorch. And for the Ultra Rares, we ended up with a Dreadnought VMAX. And our Creamy V. Really cool. And the Alcremie VMAX, which is probably one of the better VMAXs, I think, in terms of visuals. So, no, that's really cool. I would have liked the Gardevoir, but hey, can't win them all. All right, and obviously we got the Charizard V promo card, and I'm really, really happy that it was well centered. So this will be heading off to PSA for grading. Anyway, that's it for the opening. I hope you'll manage to get some Champions Path out there, and if you didn't, hang in there. Like I said, there's going to be a another reprint. The Pokemon Company have come out and said that, so hang in there. So yeah, everyone look after themselves, and I'll catch you in the next video.